This is the classic brand's head-up-only adjustable bed base. My authentic first impression was how straightforward it is. It doesn't try to be everything. It does one job: lift the head of the bed. And it does that job cleanly, quietly, and with more stability than I expected at this price. The box is hefty. Mine came in around 100 pounds, so I treated it like a two-person lift to save my back and my floors. Assembly was simple in a practical way. I unfolded the frame, attached the legs, plugged in the control box, and that was pretty much it. No mystery wiring, no tricky brackets. The biggest effort was flipping the assembled base over onto its legs without dragging it. From my experience, if you've put together any basic furniture before, you'll be fine here. Plan for a half hour and a buddy. The frame feels solid. It's steel, with a neutral black finish and clean, no drama upholstery that blends into a bedroom without calling attention to itself. The Twin XL footprint matches what I needed for a split king setup. About 79.5 inches long and 37 inches wide, with the deck sitting roughly 14 inches high. That height worked well with my mattress and nightstand, and it left enough space underneath for a few shallow storage bins. Day-to-day use is where this base won me over. Key features that mattered to me are simple. The head lift is strong and smooth, the motor sound is a low hum, and the control is easy to understand. I press up, the head rises. I press down, it returns. There's a quick way to get it flat again, which I used a lot when switching from reading to sleeping. No learning curve, no app to fuss with. In my opinion, the simplicity is the point here. Comfort-wise, elevating the head changed my nighttime routine. I read in bed without stacking pillows into a wobbly tower. When I'm a little congested, a small lift helps me breathe easier. On nights when reflux threatens to ruin sleep, a mild elevation makes a difference. If you're new to adjustable bases, this is exactly what head up means. It raises the upper portion of your mattress to support your back, neck, and head for reading, TV, or easier breathing. There's no foot lift on this model, so if you're chasing leg elevation for circulation, this isn't the setup for that. Not everything is perfect, and that's worth calling out. Because this is a head-up only design without a wall-hugging mechanism, you do drift forward a bit as you raise the head. I noticed I had to reach a little more for my nightstand when I was in a steep reading position. It's not a deal breaker, but it's real. I nudged my nightstand closer and kept my water and remote within an easy arm's length, which solved it for me. The controller is simple, which I like, but in a dark room I occasionally fumbled for the right button by feel. After a few nights, muscle memory kicked in. The mattress stayed put for me. I tested it with a medium foam mattress, and even when I raised the head to a comfortable reading angle, nothing slid around. The surface fabric has enough grip that I didn't have to keep adjusting the mattress. If you're using a very slick cover, a grippy pad between the base and mattress can help, but I didn't need one. Build quality feels better than the price suggests. The base doesn't creak or flex when I move. When I sit up and shift, the frame doesn't wobble. I also appreciate that the height is consistent and doesn't make climbing into bed feel different. I didn't hear any clanking or rattle inside the frame, even when the motor starts or stops. It just works without drawing attention to itself. Power-wise, it's a standard plug-and-play foundation. Like most motorized bases, if the power goes out, it stays in whatever position it was in until the power returns. That's normal, and I just keep it mostly flat unless I'm actively using the lift at night. If your area sees frequent outages, it's something to keep in mind. From my experience, this base brings a lot of everyday comfort without extra layers. There's no massage mode to go wrong, no USB ports to crowd your bedside cable setup, and no app pairing to troubleshoot. If you're comparing this to higher-end bases that raise both head and feet and add extras, just be honest with yourself about what you'll actually use. I wanted a reliable way to sit up, read, and ease breathing. That's it. This model nails that use case. It's perfect for anyone who wants a dependable head lift in a Twin XL format, whether you're setting up a split king configuration or upgrading a guest room that doubles as a lounge spot. If you're recovering from a cold, managing light snoring, or dealing with reflux, the head elevation is the feature that matters, and that's the one you're paying for here. I also think it's a smart move if you want the ergonomic perks of an adjustable base without changing your entire bedroom setup. The styling is neutral, the footprint is standard, and it doesn't force a new look on your space. In my opinion, the value lands in the build and the quiet operation. The box is heavy because the frame is real steel, and it feels like it. The motor is quiet enough that I'm comfortable nudging it up while someone else is sleeping. The Twin XL size is spot on, and the overall height plays nicely with common mattress thicknesses. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants the head-up function done right and doesn't need foot lift, massage, or smart home tricks. It's also a great entry point if you're curious about adjustable bases and want to see if you'll actually use the feature before investing in something more complex. If you already know you want both head and foot articulation, wall hugging, underbed lighting, or a longer set of premium features, you'll outgrow this quickly and should look higher in the range. In conclusion, the classic brand's head-up-only adjustable bed base does exactly what it promises with solid construction, easy setup, and a clean, quiet lift. It's straightforward comfort without distractions. From my experience, the head elevation alone can improve how you read, watch, and breathe in bed, and that's worth the upgrade if those moments matter to you. You can find detailed information about the classic brand's head-up-only adjustable bed base in the comments section. See you in the next video.